What's going on, y'all? This your boy Slick 50. You know your boy for GMT, Grown Man Talk by way of OMG, One Man Gang Productions. Y'all know what's up, man. How y'all doing today, man? Bring this GMT short to y'all, man, today, because it's necessary, man. We had a tragedy last night, and it was crazy because I was on the homie live, and we were just talking about tornadoes and earthquakes. You know what I'm saying? And he was telling me how I believe Memphis, right? They don't have basements. I could be saying wrong. I can't remember, but I could be saying it wrong. I was pretty lit last night, and all of a sudden I wake up. Nashville has one of the worst tornadoes they've ever seen, and it's just horrific, man. Yeah, I want to send my condolences out to all those families and stuff. You know what I mean? Let's get into this, man. Let's go ahead and head to the office, man, and check the news out. Welcome to the office. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, a lot of this is real and needs to be spoke on, man. It's like I said, it was weird to me that he didn't have basements out here in the loop. We got basements just because we're part of the tornado alley, and a lot of people don't understand that, and it's really, really serious like that to a degree, The people in Nashville, let me pull it up for you guys. All right, wrong. Yeah, tornado devastates Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? Killing at least 19 people, man. That's a big deal. I'm talking about affected a lot of people. A lot of people, as you can see on the TV screen, man, it's I think it was two, wasn't it? It says tornadoes ripped across Tennessee early Thursday, shredding at least 40 buildings and killing at least 19 people. One of the twisters caused severe damage across downtown Nashville, destroying the stained glass in a historic church, leaving hundreds of people homeless. Daybreak revealed a landscape littered with blown down walls and roofs, snapped power lines, and huge broken trees, leaving city streets and gridlocked schools, cores, transit lines, and airports and the state capitol were closed. The death toll jumped to 19 Tuesday. Right, because see, last night, like this morning, earlier this morning when I woke up, excuse me, they were saying like 10. Now it's 19. And it's probably still going, man. There's a quote down here that says, last night was a reminder about how fragile life is. Nashville Mayor John Cooper said at a Tuesday morning news conference, yo. That's crazy, man. I remember when that big tornado hit here in St. Louis. It was crazy. I mean, it was scary because my sister lives. It came over there by my sister. And then a year later, I think it hit Joplin, Missouri. And it told, I'm talking about, Joplin didn't look like Joplin. Tornadoes ain't no joke, man. Like, for real, for real. And it's like, what do you do after that? You know what I'm saying? So, my condolences, my heart, from GMT and OMG coming y'all way, man. I don't know if there's any charities going out yet, but I will be looking out to see if there is some. If you're not following me on my IG, please follow me on my IG. I will be posting some if there is any out there. I know you probably can go to the Red Cross probably, but I'm pretty sure there's others too locally where they're at. Them the ones I like to contribute to, the local ones, because it gets straight to them and they don't have to go to all that litigation. And no, we like to hit the people with some money just to buy water, because you got to imagine they can't even drink water right now. You know what I'm saying? So, so please follow me at SLK50TV on IG, man. Yeah, I just had to throw that in here before we got to the other news that I was gonna speak about. But enough of that. Like I said, Make sure you follow me over that way so I can show you charities, amongst other things too. I got a lot of other stuff going on over there as well. If I have contests, they will be said over there as well. I have a second channel, SLK50 TV2. Please subscribe. I game Funkos over there. Sometimes GMT Shorts is over there as well. So it's best to sub to both because you don't know what's going to be on what. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you at this moment, because I'm still filling out what do I want on this channel and this channel. You know what I mean? So subscribe to both. Make sure you hit the notification bell, and let's keep it rolling. Next up, last night I did a live on Deontay Wilder. It was a subject before that. Matter of fact, let me speak on that. My DM was loaded. And a lot of people agree with me on the Eva Marcel thing. But here's my thing. Giving your kids your last name is a big deal. Like, you know what I'm saying? To me it is. All my kids had mine. Period. Real life story. My last one, you know, we ain't married, so hospital test. Once it was found out, we drove all the way to Springfield, and my baby got my last name because that's how serious I was. You feel me? I wasn't saying that if you're a deadbeat that you deserve that right. But my thing is, what is a deadbeat? Like, some guy, just because you don't have any money doesn't make you a deadbeat. Like I said, kids care about time, and some women don't care about time. They want money. And they quit to paint this label on their child's father as a deadbeat, and everybody buys it. So it's a slippery slope when you're saying that. Now, whatever goes on, I'm a firm believer, whatever goes on with the mother and the parent, that should be between the mother and the parent, not the kid. Don't use the kid as a pawn. Because in that situation, I'm not in that situation, but I still cannot grasp what changing her last name has to do with anything. It's still going to be his blood. The girl old enough to know who her daddy is. It's not really going to change nothing, so why even bother doing it? Other than to blatantly hurt that man's feelings. Because if that happened to me, oh man, that would hurt. I ain't going to lie, that would hurt. All love would be lost. I wouldn't care about that woman at all. That's like the ultimate. You know what I mean? So that's why I meant no disrespect, because like I said, I was a little bit lit, but at the same time, I mean, look at it from a standpoint of not, because she's hurt, that's why she's doing it. That's not a excuse to do them type of things, man. And that's not that man's child. And the way I was raised, and I stand on it. Stepdaddies are for kids who don't have daddies, step parents, you know what I'm saying? And I commend all the men who step in and take care of them kids. But if they have a father, and just because you paying bills in there, and you may be contributing, but that doesn't mean you get to replace that child's father. You feel me? So, but you still deserve the respect, though. You feel what I'm saying? For as being an adult, you know what I'm saying, and help taking care and all that. But you don't get to say, because you're doing this, that kid need to have my last name, or he can't come on. That stuff is played, bro. That's not right. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that should be the child's choice when they're not a child, as they get older enough to make them type of decisions. You know what I'm saying? And it should not be an encouragement of what they should do. I feel like, not, you should do this, that. No, because kids do sometimes. Kids do things sometimes to appease the parent, even when they don't want to do it. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I know y'all feel what I'm saying. Shout out GMT squad. Shout out to all my responders. And all my responders that be in my IG, man. Hey, try to catch the live. I really be want to read you, see you in the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? And say, you can call in. If you want to get on screen, you can get on screen. We can talk. You know what I'm saying? Grown man talk. It ain't just for men, it's for women too. Shout out to the women that was in IG, because they had some valid points too. Like if he was never ever around, by all means, because technically if he was never ever around, she probably would have her last name, which her original last name was Pickford, right? If he never showed up to the hospital, he was just never around. Yeah, he don't have the right, It's that simple. He signed his rights away. Some women had some good examples though. Shout out to y'all. All right, now we can move on. This is supposed to be a short, right? All right, we're going to go here. Let's switch to the next. Let's switch the TV up and go to Deontay Wilder. As you can see on the screen, Deontay Wilder exercises right to trilogy fight with Tyson Fury on July 18th. Now check this out. I'm going to read it again. Deontay Wilder exercises right to trilogy fight with Tyson Fury on July 18th. Now, I'm saying this like this to let y'all know he didn't call the date. All right? Yesterday, I explained on my live that, just because you exercise your right to a rematch does not mean that he cannot take step-aside money. You know what I'm saying? That just makes it legal in boxing for the other team to offer exercise money. Not, I said exercise. Step-aside money. Right? Well, in this case, I wake up. Guess what? No, he wants to fight. He doesn't want the step-aside money. In my opinion, that's not good because boxing, when it comes to boxing politics, they don't care. All right? Bob Arm did try. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Bob Arm. He was trying to push it back to fall. Give both parties time. And plus, that would have had a big mega fight over there in the UK. You know what I'm saying? Between Tyson Fury and AJ. And I'm going to get to AJ in a minute. But since he said no, he wants to go ahead and fight. PBC. Now, this is where networks, all these middlemen come in. What is it? PBC and Fox get together. They say, no, we want it on July 18th. Now, let's get this man. Now, mind you, he about to be what? He said in Africa for 30 days. So, you can screw March. So, go April, May, June, July. Shoot, 3 months? 3 months to make adjustments? This is a rubber match for real. A lot of people already don't want to see it. They feel like Tyson Fury won the first one, which was a draw. But a lot of people feel like he won. He won the second one convincingly. So it's like, why a third one, right? Well, he still got a shot. But here's the thing. What adjustments can he make? Right? I'm going to tell you one. Mayweather made a comment about training him. He was asked, he was overseas promoting something, and they said, do you think Wilder could win this rubber match? He said, yeah, if I train him. Now, here's my thing. Deontay said he's not getting rid of nobody in his camp. Well, if you're not going to get rid of nobody in your camp, you could add somebody, add an advisor. Why not call excuse me. Why not call Mayweather? Shout out to Dante's Boxing Nation. Dante said if he absorbed at least 30% of what Mayweather could teach him, he can guarantee he'll be Tyson Fury. I'm going to be a lot bolder than Deontay. If he can absorb 10%, he'll be Tyson Fury. All right? And it ain't going to be nothing but teaching him to use what he know already to the best of his ability. To me, Deontay he got stuck on that right hand, and he should not have got stuck on that right hand. If you rewatch the fight, how many times did he go to the body? You're taught body, head. All right? And when somebody taller than you, we call it chopping a tree down. When you go outside chop a tree, you don't chop it at the top, you chop it at the base, right? And it falls forward. Same thing he should have did with Tyson Fury. Like I said, I can tell you a whole lot of stuff he should have did that he would outweigh what he don't know how to do. And it's just fundamentals. He should have been taking them shots at the solar plex, jab at the belly button. You know what I'm saying? Jab at the belly, because he don't know how to fight inside. So you got to take shots at that belly. That's all he should have been working. And eventually a tree would fold up, because that newfound weight that was on him, even though that's his regular weight, Tyson Fury, it was new weight. He came from whatever it was, and he gained, 40, 30 pounds? Right? That was all tender meat down there. He should have been tenderizing the heck out of it. And he would have hunched over. He'd have been down to his height. And he might have got away with that hand, because the whole fight, the big adjustment that Tyson Fury did, he went back to his old fighting game. He started fighting tall. So it was hard for him to reach it. It's not like Deontay is the same height as him. He was an uphill battle. So by Tyson Fury fighting tall, it was going to be hard for him to land that right hand. Not to mention you need skills to land that right hand. All right? He need head movement. I feel like these are things that Mayweather would touched on and been like, we're going to teach you things you know how to do. It's just you not thinking. We're going to teach you how to put it all together. And he would look a whole lot. Just think if Deontay get a snappier jab. Okay, he got a jab, but he needs something with some snap, some mustard on it. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to throw shots at solar plex, hit that butt. If he 3 months ain't enough to teach him how to fight inside, but I'm just saying, there's things small things that he could do to win this fight. And having said that, I'm rooting for my country. I was rooting for Deontay. I'm just a realist. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell the truth. 25% of me said Deontay was going to win. 75% told me Tyson Fury was going to win. I feel like Tyson Fury won the first fight. Because usually when it comes to punchers, the boxers always win. I mean, it's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? And the guy that came off a 4-year layoff, had only been boxing for 6 months, last 12 rounds with the champ, and got a draw, it was like a no-brainer that the second go-around was going to be different. But I'm hoping that he take all that in consideration, because I'm a fan, of boxing. I've never been for one boxer, you know what I'm saying? Because that way you don't be biased, you know what I'm saying? But if Deontay learned a little bit of head movement, not to stay so flat-footed, and learn to just chop that tree down, I think that'll help him a whole lot, and quit trying to wait on that man. Take it to him like you did Stavern, because that's what I told everybody that I thought he should have did the first time. When he fought Stavern, he ran up on Stavern. He looked at like Mike Tyson. He dashed to the right. He ran up on him. He dashed to the right, came, bow, knocked him out. Take it to him. Let that man know you serious, Don't let him run up on you, But I'm not mad at Tyson Fury. This ain't a black or white thing. It's a country thing now, because now UK hold all the belts. And I ain't with that. So let's go, Deontay, man. 100%. Now, let's get to AJ. A lot of people booing, AJ don't want to fight Deontay or Tyson Fury. No, because Deontay said that he don't want to take no step aside money, which probably was a shitload of money. He said, I think he's fighting Pulev, which is going to be a boring fight. It's going to be a boring fight. But he has to stay active, people. He can't just sit around and wait. He going to fight on June 20th. Right? June 20th. Now, he has to stay active, but that's not set in stone. If Deontay still decide to take, he come back and say, man, you know what? I changed my mind. I'll take that. Trust me, they're going to make that Fury and AJ fight happen. That's a lot of money on the table to fight Saudi Arabia. I think it was up to $520 million. My God. And Deontay has a lot to think about. Now, we're going to scroll down on here to show you how boxing politics don't care. All right? I'm going to show you. Where is it at? All right, right here. If you look at the TV, I don't know how big it is on your phone or whatever you watching me on. I appreciate you watching me. But it said we realized the date was the favorite of both ESPN and Fox. My bad, I said PBC didn't. Well, Fox is PBC. But anyway, both ESPN and Fox, because it comes at a dead time in sports. Y'all hear that? At a dead time in sports, which is good for the fight, Arm said. It's after the baseball playoffs. After the basketball playoffs, I'm sorry. Baseball's in the middle of the season, and there is no football. It's the ideal time. The hotel MGM Grand also believes it to be an ideal time. So that tells you he didn't choose the 18th. So they don't care if he got time. You understand? That's why I feel like he should have took the step aside money and gain time. I understand there's pride, and I understand that you want to get your cookies back, man. You want to beat the man who beat you. But I still took the step aside money and been like, y'all got to put in a contract that I get to whoop on whoever win that fight. You feel me? Like AJ win, he'll be contracted to fight. You've been wanting to fight him anyways. It'll be automatic. You get to fight AJ. If he beat AJ, you get to fight Fury. But if you fight AJ, whoop AJ, trust me, Tyson Fury's going to want to get back in the mix, and you still going to get your revenge. but at least have that time to learn. And he might change his mind, y'all. He might actually listen to somebody and say 3 months ain't enough. You feel me? So that's why I'm hoping, man. I want to see the champ. I want the champ to come back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with all the theatrics of the video right here at the top he had going on or whatever. This right here, the We Will Rise. He sounded like he was on Black Panther. I just want to see a little bit of skill and land that right hand. Also, get off just the right hand. I remember watching early, he could knock you out with both hands. People forget that. Deontay got power in both hands. That is a fact. You know, it's just that he got so complacent of just knocking people out. You know, we got to get him out that way. It's not just about knockouts. The knockout will come. You know, but you got to tenderize that nigga up. You know what I'm saying? You got to beat that body up. You know, punch him in the arms, punch him everywhere. You got to beat that body up, and that knockout will come. I got faith in him, though. I think if he get another shot, I'm going with Deontay. Like I said, I'm going with my country, man. I'm supporting him 100%. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like I say, I still got the same statistics just based off time. Not only that, just think if he got Mayweather as an advisor, if they say he was advising, you know how much more money would go into this fight? Do you realize that? Bruh, that would make this fight real large. But because right now, people looking at this match like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? People feel like the same thing is going to happen. You know, so I'm not dogging. I never dog a boxer, bro. Any man with two hands got a fighting chance. That's what I was taught. And he has a fighting chance. Maybe it really was something wrong. We never will know, but I know it wasn't that suit. You know, and he got to be ready to go to the distance, but he ain't going to be able to get his lungs up to speed in 3 months. I'm out. I don't know, man. I don't know. But he's going to have to be able to move. He ain't going to be able to let Tyson lay on him like that. Because I don't see no adjustments that Tyson need to make. Tyson need to come in and just and not be showboating like he did the first fight. He came in the second fight not showboating. And just be serious. You know what I mean? He felt like it was no pressure, man. I don't know. But I'm riding with Deontay. Ride with my country. Because I don't like the UK holding all the belts. I don't like that for his heavyweight. I can't stand it, y'all. I cannot stand it. So, it is what it is. Whoo, boy. Man. All right, man. This is your GMT short, man. I'm up out of here. Y'all be easy. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Deuces.